Hello my loves, and welcome to this, my third video reading. This one here, instead of having the piles being pre-drawn, I'm going to ask you to choose which one of these little toys you're most attracted to. So here we have this little mousey. Here we have this unicorn. Here we have this robot, kind of blue-green in colour. Here we have this little kitty. So just take a few moments now and make a choice on which one is most attractive to you. Okay guys, so pile one, we are getting into it now, and it is the mouse. So just pop little squeakers back here. So first off, let's get into the area most people ask about, and that is, well, it's our love reading, guys. So here we go. I'm trying to shuffle these a little backwards. Let's go this way. Okay, guys. Now, what messages do you need to hear, my little squeakers? My sweet little mice, the little mouse. It just kind of reminds me of, and a strong survival instinct in a way. They're small, but they're mighty, and they're quite cute. So here we go now. Sorry, I have, I can hear there's cats trying to come out. So yeah, no, they're trying to get the little mousey. Maybe it's a sign that you guys need to be wary of something. So here we go. Up here. Okay, so we'll start our reading in a couple of moments. I'm just going to get rid of her. Right, pile one, my little squeakers. Like I said, I think this mouse is kind of small but mighty. I mean, there are people who think they're just adorable, but there are also people who are terrified. So straight off the bat, I'm going to say, being drawn to the mouse, you're far stronger than you think you are. Don't let being smaller, whether it's physically, financially, in some way, don't let being smaller block you from what you can achieve. You are intimidating to a lot of people, and you're cute as a freaking button. So let's get into your love reading here. So here we have the 10 of Wands, little kitty cat. The Page of Pentacles, and here there's a little cat, he's just derping out. We have the 2 of Pentacles, and the little kitty cat going crazy, batting away at these little bells. The Ace of Pentacles, and lastly the 5 of Swords. So let's just see what this means all put together. So I'm seeing in this that there's some kind of conflict, perhaps, here, that you've been walking away from, turning your back on, and that doing this, it's either been the direct cause of finding some happiness, or it's going to be a result of finding that happiness. Here now with the 10 of Wands, it's showing like you're taking on a lot of responsibilities, a lot of kind of stress in a way, like you're doing most of the work. This is something that I'm seeing changing. There is a big abundance coming in with the various pentacle cards, and you can see all of these kitties are, you know, they're having a bit of fun, they're getting their food in, they're all in a good place, and that's what this represents for you, a good place. But it is bookended by feeling like you're taking on a bit of responsibility but walking away from arguments. So to me, I am seeing that you're going to do that. You're feeling like you're taking on too much and you're just going to walk away. You want that drama, you're turning your back on the drama, and instead you're going to focus here on the positive. You are surrounded by positive, so that's good. Yes, stay focused on that positive, guys. Yeah. Next, we're going to have a look at your home kind of frontier. So let's have check now for you what's coming out in terms of home for my little squeakers. Oh, and looking at this, I really do like it. Yeah, this kind of walking away from drama and being stronger than you think, and taking on most of the responsibility definitely ties in with this little kind of squeaky mouse being a lot stronger and tougher than they appear. So yeah, that's tying together quite nicely, guys. Now, our home. Oh, and this one wanted to come out straight away. And I have the card the one way around, so this is actually this way. And anything else for these guys in regards to home? No, that's all I'm getting for you for the kind of home type front. So again, we have the 5 of Swords. So walking away from drama, from arguments, there's tensions showing up. Bookended by the Queen of Wands. So wands are they're kind of about like attraction, action, responsibility. They're like, how can I describe them? Yeah, cups. Oh, well, this lady has a kitty. I never noticed that before. Here, she has a little kitty cat. Wands are like nurturers, but in a very, they're kind of quite practical, but kind. It's about caring for others, sometimes at the detriment to yourself. And here with the Queen of Wands, this is showing that there's a lot of caring and strength coming in. This quite probably represents you guys. The Knight of Pentacles, the guy here with his horsey. Knight of Pentacles is bringing kind of messages of strength and of growth, of very favourable and fast changing. The Knights generally are quite quick with what they're bringing in terms of their messages. And here we have Wands again, and this is the 9 of Wands. So this is like the precursor to the 10 we're seeing in the Love. So again, It's feeling like taking on a lot of responsibilities, and it's telling you to share the load. So share this load. Don't shoulder it all alone. You don't have to. Help is around you, and in finding that help, you're going to find this freedom that is showing in the home front and in the love front. So I would think that for a bunch of you guys, these are one and the same place. This might be to do with a relationship or someone you're living with. Maybe you're taking on, I don't know, all the chores, or perhaps you're taking on their issues and their baggage and trying to be this big supportive person to them, but it's coming at a cost to you. You don't need to shoulder all of this. Reach out. There's people around you who are going to be able to help you. Don't be afraid to ask. And in doing that, you're going to find this immense freedom, and it's going to be a big benefit to you. There is very positive changes coming along, but you just need to share this responsibility. Don't let yourself become so burdened. Yeah. Let's have a look at work for you guys. I'll just move this down so you can kind of see all the cards. So work, and here we go. So work for my little pile ones, please. And there's a hermit, and death, and anything else. No, I'm feeling like that. Yeah, that's it for you guys in terms of the work cards. Back. So, death, the hermit, and here the Three of Wands. So I'm seeing a need with this, that you either need to or you are looking within yourself for some strength or growth. Now, these days just about everyone's working from home, so maybe that's what it is. You're working from home for your actual job. But with death, I'm seeing a change coming. Now, I know a lot of people see death and they get scared, but this is not literal death. This is an ending and a new beginning. This is a change, and largely this is coming out positive. So there's a change showing coming in your working environment. And here, this dude, like, look at him, he's looking off here into the sunset. He's ignoring what's behind him. He's moving forward. So again, this is tying in with love and home, which are both showing changes, moving forward, getting ahead in your life. And yes, this change is also showing across work for yourselves. So that's quite interesting. Listen to your inner voice, and spend a bit of time with yourself. That's going to be important to finding your balance, and share the burden. Now, last but not least, for our tarot side of things, we will have a look and see if there are any other messages Spirit wants you to hear. So, Spirit, what have you got to say to my pile ones, please? On the underlying messages they need to hear. Woo! That was a whole heap of cards just fell down here. So let's have a look at them. So we have the 10 of Pence. I have the 9 of Wands. Again, the 5 of Swords. Death, and the Hierophant. So we'll have a look and see what these all mean for yourselves. Hi, baby. I'm so sorry, this is Kelly coming in again. Yeah, she's never even been interested before, so there's something there you guys need to look for. So with our 10 of Pence, we're seeing, yes, Spirit is saying there's going to be abundance coming. This 9 of, like this 9 here, the 9 of Wands, again, like it's showing kind of tension, taking a load of stress on. You need to share that burden and you can climb your way out of this and find some relief. It's like a little stairway to heaven if you can share that responsibility. The 5 of Swords, again, conflicts and drama and kind of walking away from them. Death, we're seeing here again an ending, a beginning, a change coming from yourselves. And the Hierophant is, it's kind of tied into, again, spending time with yourself, listening to yourself, working on that intuition, that inner strength, that power. So yes, Spirit's definitely calling on you to share your burdens, to walk away from this drama, and there's some form of change coming for you guys that's going to really be beneficial, but you need to let go and walk away from this, from taking on all this responsibility, from this drama, from this negative energy. And this is showing you you need to do this, and you'll have it's going to pay off, guys, okay? It's going to pay off. You don't need to worry. We can see across love, home, work, and general, going to pay off. You just need to take that first step. And that first step is sharing the responsibilities. That the 5 of Swords keeps coming up. And showing that you need to walk away from drama and fights. This may be by sharing your responsibilities. Someone's going to be annoyed. Perhaps you're setting boundaries, or you should be setting some boundaries for yourself, and that's what's going to piss people off. But it's okay. You're going to come out of it stronger and better for it. And again, all of this tying into little mousy, stronger than people like to believe, stronger than people want the mouse to believe, but you have that strength in you, guys. Yeah. Our animal tarot. Well, animal oracle. Guys, let's see what message is coming in here for you from the animal world. Oh. So we have this one. This just jumped out, and it's donkey. And it's keep your heart open no matter what. And the archangels are Mary and Gabriel. And this one was feeling right as well. And it is monkey. And it's experience all that life has to offer with Archangel Raphael. So, yeah, these are tying in with that same message, guys. To share that burden, to listen to your heart and to open up to your intuition, to your inner self, to really truly feel what's going on around you instead of just getting through the moment and dealing with all the responsibility and the stress and all of that baggage that comes with life. Share it. The people around you are there to take that responsibility. Share that stress, set those boundaries, and truly experience what life has to offer. Now here we go. And these are our Wisdom of the Hidden Realm cards. So let's see what message is coming through for you here with this. And we have the Diamond Dreamer, Material Wealth, True Prosperity. We have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, Discernment, Clear Vision, Details. lastly here. Anything else, guys? I like to try draw 3 of these, but we'll see. 3 may not want to come out. And I feel like there's one more in here. Just this one, yep. And it's the Eagle King, the big picture angelic help. And yeah, you got some pretty strong angels here. Now I am not good with the Catholicism thing, but I know Gabriel and Raphael are strong. I mean, look at shows like Supernatural and gosh, any of them, really. Those angels frequently show up as powerful. Like they're in Lucifer as well. Mary, I don't know much about. Maybe check these guys out. But your angels are going to have your back, and they want you to see this bigger picture. Like I said, it's going to pay off. There's prosperity and material wealth coming to you. It's going to behoove you to do this, to let go. It's going to give you that clear vision and details. These guys want you, really want you to take some time to let go of some of that responsibility, that negative energy you're carrying, to set some of those boundaries and just walk away from the drama. Now, for some of you, perhaps you're the cause of the drama and you need to stop kicking it off. But whatever is going on here, you need to find a more peaceful center. And it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off big in your love life, in your home life, in your work life, in general, across your life. It's going to pay off. So just, yeah, go on ahead, guys, and do that. Then here. Go on ahead, guys, and do that. Here we have our tattoo oracle. So let's go in and see what these tattoo oracles are saying to you. Oh, 2 have jumped out. So we have the guac and the beer. So is there anything else in the tattoo before I get into that? Yep, the pizza. So, this is telling me that you guys, you need to take care of what you're putting into your body. So, eat a bit, maybe kind of bring in some healthier food and some vitamins, but also have some time to treat yourself, to enjoy your life, to have the snacks and the fun times, and just kind of relax and let go of some of those responsibilities, guys. There's a lot going on in your lives, and you need to start letting go of some of that control and trusting the people around you to take over, to share that responsibility, to not just be all about you. Now, this could be as simple as, like I said, with chores. Maybe you do everything around the house. Stop it. Let the washing up go to someone else, or let someone else do, you've got dogs or something, let someone else do one of those walks a day. Just do something for yourself that's stepping back and letting go of those reins a little bit, that's getting you into yourself, so that you're having more fun and you're taking care of yourself. You're replenishing your soul, your mind, your health. Looking at what's come up here, this could well be that you need to take care and nurture your mental and emotional health. So yeah, just, you guys, you need to take care of yourselves. It's got to be a priority. This is kind of really showing you need to take care of yourself and set some boundaries for yourself. Walk away from issues. Just not get bogged down in all of it, so that you can be open to all the true splendors and wonders of the universe, rather than just being a constant little stress ball. And these last cards here are just messages from your fairy folk. Do this again. Right, guys, your fairy cards. Your fairy cards. Okay, guys, your fairy cards. So let's see what messages you have from the fairies. So what do my pile ones need to hear? Oh, yeah. So, celebrate. The time is right to shout out loud. Don't hesitate to jump around. Anything else? Oh, and there we go. Trust. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. So yeah, you guys need to, let's just see anything else, but this is really filling out and agreeing with the rest of these messages here, that y'all need to let go, trust and let go of some of that responsibility, set those boundaries and take care of yourself. And in doing that, you're going to enter a place where you can actually enjoy life and celebrate and feel all this love and this positivity that it's there and available for you. You just need to set these boundaries, go into yourself, take care of yourself, watch that mental health, that emotional health, that overall health, and it will pay off. Anything else from our fairies? Yes, this one. 4-leafed clovers. You have found a 4-leafed clover. Unlucky times will soon be over. So yeah, in doing this, guys, you're going to enter into a far more positive place and space for you. So that's absolutely wonderful, and that should be, you should definitely do that. And just last but not least, let's just see any lucky colours for you guys. Oh, look at that. Red, 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 red. Like a little bit of yellow, a little bit of blue, but screaming in red. Now, red for these feather colours, it's a colour of passion, of drive, of love. So wear some red and love yourselves, guys. And because this keeps coming up about tensions and stress and taking care of yourself and walking away from that drama, I really feel that maybe wear red as your colour of strength once you do that. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much indeed. Y'all take care. And if you've liked what you have heard, please click the like and subscribe button. Hello, my pile twos, my lovely little unicorns, and welcome to your reading. So, the more eagle-eyed of you will have noticed I've swapped the feathers and the lights. This is because I found with the last pile, to be the more efficient setup, I'm going to need access to these, and it's just easier than reaching over all those candles. So, we're going to start now with your love reading, and we'll have we check and see what is showing up for you guys. So, what do my pile two, my little unicorns, need to hear? Picking the unicorn, you guys are probably quite kind of mythically inclined, or you just like things that are a little bit pretty and a little bit kind of fantastical. And you're quite, I would say, a unique person, outgoing, happy, friendly, that kind of thing. You're quite possibly very loving in nature. Oh, and here we have our first card depending to come out to you. Anything else for our pile choose, please, for love? Yes. And this one. Oh, we've two more here. I want to come out for you guys. So let's have a look and see what your love pile is going to be saying to us. I'm just going to shift these down a little to the order I'll be using them in. Just make it a little bit easier again. Yeah. Okay. So we have quite a lot here for you. We have here the High Priestess, and look at that little Miss Kitty all done up in her fancy gear. Just hold it there for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and look at him buried in there drinking away. The King of Wands, the Four of Wands, and last but not least, the Five of Swords. Now the Five of Swords actually came out for one as well. So let's get dived in now and have a look at what this means. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with the High Priestess, you guys are probably quite intuitive about your love life. You feel things, you're probably quite intuitive in general actually as people. You're feeling things before they happen, you're sensing them, and the cards here are saying listen to those senses this week. There is a change coming for you guys, but it's a slow moving change here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's something it's begun. The first steps have been taken, but it may be a while before you see the results of this. Now looking ahead, I think this is a positive change for yourselves here with the Knight of Cups, who is bringing a big message about love. The King of Wands, so kind of very supportive, down to earth, really into kind of future and the planning and practicalities. The Four of Wands, again this is a very celebratory card. And then the Five of Swords over here, so these little kitties all ignoring each other, and that's just kind of a arguing and some drama and tensions, and they need to just walk away from it. So for some of you this could mean some kind of proposal or a renewal of some kind. Yes, the Knight of Cups generally means there's a strong message of love coming, so engagements, marriages, even say opening up to starting for a baby. Like it's bringing the first message, the initial flags of it are coming, and this ties in with the Wheel of Fortune, where we see the hands of fate are starting to turn. Whatever this message is, you're feeling it in your gut, guys. You know what this is and how it kind of applies to you, or you suspect you do. Listen to your gut instinct. Spirit and the universe are reaching out to you, and they're letting you know, yeah, there's something going on here, and it's a big thing, and celebrate it and enjoy life. Yes. So let's get in and have a look at what's kind of going on for you in your home. Okay, my apologies. Let's see what is coming for you on the home front. Now, home does not necessarily mean a physical building, and I don't know why I'm saying this to you guys. I didn't feel that coming through for pile 1, but I do feel for you guys. Home is not necessarily the bricks and mortar place that you're living in. Now, for most of you, probably it is like it is for most people. But for some of you, home is the feeling. It's where you're feeling safe and secure, and like you can really be okay against the world here. So we have the Hanged Man. We have... Sorry, these cards are shuffling awfully. Yeah, it's like they don't want to talk at all. What else do my little unicorns need to hear about the home, guys? Is there anything else? Or is there just those 2 cards? This one. Okay. So, let's have a look here now. So we have the Hanged Man, the Sun, the 7 of Pence, and the Page of Pence. Yes. So the Hanged Man represents kind of being suspended between like past and present, between 2 choices. You're just almost in a way you're making time. You may not even consciously be aware that you're stuck, but there's some kind of motion or change you guys need to make. You're caught at the moment between how things have always been and how things are going to be, and how you want them to be. Here we have the Sun. So obviously the Sun, very positive card. You can see here this lady, she's dancing, she's happy. So it's a very joyous card. The 7 of Pence. So this is about, like you can see here, he's planted all his little pence, his harvest is going, he's tending to it, he's watching as things grow and change. And the Page of Pence, so it's this person, kind of they're holding their little pen, they're in the middle of this beautiful forest, and they're just kind of very like zen and going with it. So these are all showing a great big abundance coming into your home life. There's something growing and changing, and you're working on that now. So again, for those of you where this is applying to, let's say, engagement, marriage, or children, this is linking in the roots, and maybe this Hanged Man. You're now caught between where you are now and where you want to be when this is achieved. And it's going to be very good for you. It's going to be very happy. Again, it's very, very positive. So that's lovely to see. Now guys, let's get into our next pile. So this is the work, career, professional, school, that end of things for you. So here we go. What do my pile twos need to hear about what's going on kind of professionally? Anything else? No. Oh, here we go. That's that. So We have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So there's some kind of balance you need to find in terms of work, guys. This looks like maybe there's an underlying tension or argument you're ignoring, or something that's hurting you. So maybe you're just not happy in your job, but there's something needs addressing here. So like this lady with the little blindfold, you need to take it off and look at how things truly are and find this balance, so that you can move on. There's a period of kind of rest coming on and an ending to pain, but moving on to, from there, kind of much happier, brighter waters. So for some of you, this is going to be like leaving a job or quitting some kind of project or situation in that professional aspect of life. Yeah, either leaving by your own choice, or leaving because someone else has decided it's over, but there's an ending coming here, like an ending to pain, an ending to bad situations, a recovery from that. So you're moving to a better place, but right now it's probably a little sucky. It probably is a little sucky right now, but you guys will be fine. You will. And let's just see lastly what we have coming in. Just general messages from our spirit guides. So any other messages you guys want to give to my pile twos? Okay. Anything you want to tell? No. That was just me shuffling poorly. Anything you want to tell them? Oh, man. Yeah. That's sad, I feel. So, the Father of Wands, the Ace of Pence, the Justice card, the Fool, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So, yes, overall, there's a lot of new growth and beginnings showing here for you guys, and kind of very moving forward with hope and really believing in something. We've got two aces here. Now for some people, again, this Ace of Cups, this is fertile, this is new growth, this is new beginnings. This could very well be a baby, or planning for a baby. There's something shifting around for you guys, and it's going to change everything. You just need to, it looks like you're looking back maybe with a bit of regret as to how long things have taken, or something that's gone wrong in the past. This is something you guys, you need to let go of. There's a lot of energy around you, and if you let go of this and find that bit of balance within yourself and within your decisions, it's going to pay off. Listen to your intuition. There's a lot of support and love there for you guys. You're excited about this future, and you absolutely should be. So enjoy that and lean on the people around you. Don't feel like you have to be alone. Share this joy, share this excitement, and share whatever it is you're sad about. It's something you will be able to let go by doing that. Now, we have our animal oracle guides with you, so let's have a look-see what they have to say. The ant and the dove. So the ant is saying cooperate for the highest good of the community, and the dove is spread messages of peace and harmony. The archangel for your dove is Bokpi. Show you. And for your ant, it is Preminilik. Show you again. So, yes, you guys, yeah, there's a cooperation, working together, coming in and spreading kind of love and joy. So definitely for some of you guys, this is some kind of big kind of commitment step coming in. For some of you, it's going to be engagement or marriage, renewal of vows, maybe starting a family or adding to your family. Whatever it is, it's going to be very good for you guys. It's going to benefit not just you, but everyone around you, because you're going to be feeling better, essentially. So, what is our wisdom of the hidden realms now for you guys? So, here we go. That one just jumped out for you. Anything else for these guys? And there we go. Now, we have the Phoenix. So, resurrection, surrender to change. Oh, guys, come on, more change. Showing up again like it's all over this. And the Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. And again, this is tying into your High Priestess, your intuition, you feel within you what this change is going to be. You may even explicitly know if you're the one planning on making that change, but this is coming. There's a lot of power showing, and you give into this change, enjoy this change, and it's going to change quite a lot, but it's going to be for the best for you. Now, our tattoo oracle. Let's have a look-see. These ones are tiny. They can be a little tricky sometimes to really get them all to shuffle properly. Let's see if it comes out. So we've got the nap. Anything else? Yeah. And here, the donut. And here we go, this last one. The wine. Okay, guys, so the wine, it's very grown up and celebratory, so you're doing something. This change is going to really make you feel like a grown up. Embrace that change. And the donut, and look, there's a little kitty on top of the donut. So this is kind of pulling in your inner child, your sweet tooth, that thing. So it's just a very sweet aspect, and the nap. So the need to take a rest and recharge yourself to make sure you're not overextending. And we had rest showing here for work and just, yeah. So you guys, you need to, yeah, there's something coming. Definitely for some of you, this is going to be engagement, marriage, child. It's a growing up thing, but it's also very sweet and connecting to this inner child, this big love inside you, and this need to rest, to recoup, to charge those batteries. So life is going to get very, very hectic, and you just need to prepare yourself for those changes. And lastly, any words now from the fairies. And go. And 3 for you guys. So we have sleep. So underneath nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. Guys, sleep and the nap. Definitely catch up on your sleep now. Animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky or sea, animals show us how true love can be. And lastly, shake it off. If you fall and others jeer, just shake it off and walk with cheer. So I think this is probably tying into whatever's going on in your work, guys. Whatever tension or whatever it is you're letting go of here that you're healing from. I think this is going to be linking into the shake it off card. And the rest, it's all tying in very nicely together. Yes, you guys need to take a bit of rest and prepare yourselves for this next phase that's coming. Now, for all of you, I know it won't be that big of a commitment, but yes, this is like engagement, this is marriage, this is children, this is renewal of vows, this is forming a partnership of some kind. This is big stuff, guys, and it's going to take a lot of your time and energy. So rest up for it and just enjoy the adulting and enjoy the sweet aspects of it too. Embrace that inner child of yours, guys. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much indeed. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Hi, my pile 3, my little robots. So what I reckon this is, I've given a little view on all the other ones, is perhaps you guys are very practical. You're very kind of methodical with what you do, and you mightn't be the most emotive of people, and that's okay. We all need people who are more logical and more emotional. Look, we need that balance in life. So let's have a look and see what your love cards are saying to you. So, what do my little pile 3 guys need to hear? So, my little logical blues, Larry's. Let's see. Anything else for these guys? Yeah, kind of. That's really about it. So we have the 4 of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands and the King of Wands. So what I'm getting here from this is you're in kind of a position of recovery. So maybe your heart's feeling a little bruised, a little hurt, and you're just kind of defending yourselves. You're recovering from that pain, but you're defending your heart. You're defending your inner self, and you're trying to be as strong as you can with that. Don't be afraid to have a little fun. Don't be afraid to take a little bit of that risk, but yeah, you're recovering right now from some kind of something was too much, and you're recovering from it and defending yourselves, defending your heart, defending yourself, really. So, what is showing on the home front for you guys here? What do my little pile threes need to hear about things on the home front? Oh, I said in the last one, you've noticed I've swapped a few things around. It's literally just for ease of access whilst I'm doing all of this. Yepers. So the Queen of Pence, Temperance, the Page of Pence, and the Seven of Swords. So you guys are within your home life. You're needing to apply some kind of patience to whatever's going on. So it might be whatever you're resting from here is someone has upset or hurt you on your home front, and you just need to be a little patient with things and with how they're going. Give yourself that patience and give the patience to those around you as well. There is a lot of positive energy coming along. Some of this issue may be with a maternal figure, so like your mom or a partner or housemate or some kind of strong female energy in your life is playing in and is important on this home front. But you're kind of defending things. You're going out again. There's a feeling here like maybe you guys are feeling a little cornered and like you need to escape from things. That it's just a little bit too much right now. But just bear with it. This Temperance, it's saying have a little patience and give it a bit of time. Now, work, home, career, that kind of professional end of things for you guys. What is it y'all need to hear? Oh, you don't need half a deck. I am not doing that. That is crazy. That is just a bad shuffle. So, anything else? Yeah, I think this one needs to come to you as well. Okay. So, what is going on in that aspect for you guys? So the Four of Swords, again, this is kind of a position of recovery, respite. The Four of Wands, so a kind of a celebration, a happy change, a balance, a union of some kind. The Wheel of Fortune, so change is coming, but kind of more slow pace, like it's begun, but it hasn't reached the final steps yet. It's begun, and you'll see the payoff. It's just going to take a bit of time. Again, Temperance kind of back this up. The King of Pence, see, it's very much about prosperity, building, growing. So you guys are pursuing some kind of thing, some new maybe job or project, some new class, something. It's going to pay off. This could be a hobby you guys are chasing. Yeah, here we go, the Ten of Cups. It's something that's important to you, and it's really going to pay off big time. And the Five of Swords, it's walking away from some drama, some tensions. I've had swords, like the Five of Swords, come out for everyone in some way or shape throughout this. So, well, the world is just full of drama right now. But yes, professionally, you guys, there's a change that's coming. It's going to be, you're happy about making this change. You're kind of, yeah, taking a bit of rest. This change, you're happy about this change that it is, and it'll be a slower burn, but it's going to pay off big time for you guys, and it's going to see an end to whatever this drama, this tension is. I think is looping back into this kind of resting from it, so it's going to be good for you guys. Here we have our kind of last of the tarot, and this is overall any kind of messages from spirit for you guys or from the universe that haven't been covered off. So let's have a look here. And I will say, whatever is going on here, guys, is hurt. I can just feel it. You guys, I know you're not okay right now. You will be okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say. It might help perk you up and get you there. Other than knowing that whatever this thing that's linking into, school, work, professionally is going to pay off, that there's something else I think you guys will need to hear just to help get through this. Is there anything else from you guys, from Spirit? Is it the 10 of Wands? Yeah, not surprised to see this coming up with the various kind of tensions that we're showing. What's this one we want? The Moon and the 9 of Pence. So this Moon is, it can kind of be two-pronged. It can be like living in a dreamland, but it can also be anxiety and nightmares. Be careful not to spend too long, say, checked out and away from reality. 9 of Pence, it's going to pay off. Yeah, Sun here, guys. It's going to be okay. You're going to be. You may not be okay right now, but you're going to be okay. Anything else for these guys? Spirit. And that is the 6 of Pence. So a lot of pence coming out, guys. I think most of your changes are going to be, yeah, they're going to be kind of related like to this work thing, but don't be afraid. Allow things to grow, to feel them. There is growth, there is prosperity, there is joy around. You just need to, don't let this tension and this break you're trying to take for yourself, don't spend too long checked out and away from reality. Don't close off from those around you. You'll end up stuck, and you don't want that. It won't be good for you. So it's going to be scary, I understand that, but open up a little and you will be able to grow and have this lovely positivity take over. But for right now, I know you need to feel your pain, and you do that. But move on when the time is right. Our animals here, our very first one that's come out for you is the bat. So see through illusion into truth, and your archangel is Dorenka. And any other animal messages here? And that's very fitting, especially with the moon. It's about nighttime, the shadow realms. You're licking your wounds, but don't spend too long there, basically. And the bee, spread heart healing with joy. So yes, it's about healing yourselves, guys. And you'll do that through finding some happiness, through opening up a bit to things around you that are good. Oh, and sorry, the angel for that is Premenalek. Here, I can't pronounce it. But yeah, you guys lick your wounds, sure, but don't close your heart. off. Don't close off from those around you. That would be a mistake and would hinder you. I get why you want to. I can feel it radiating off this, the sadness, the pain, the disappointment, the like someone has really hurt you or done you over. Something big, bad has caused you to be in this position, and you need to recover, but don't close off. Don't close that heart door of yours off. Yeah, our hidden realms messages. So we have the Dream Walker, dreams are the collective good illusions, and the Winged Wise Ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. Now, see, is there anything else? The Altar Priestess, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Now, I don't know what works for you guys, but what works for me when I'm feeling kind of particularly bummy and out of it is like going for a bath, playing a couple of videos on my YouTube, having all my candles lit and just breathing and being alone in that space and reaching out and speaking to the universe and to my spirit guides and looking for a bit of help. So whatever works for you guys, but they're there to help you. Reach out to them. They'll help you through this kind of shadow place you're in right now. Now, lastly, my loves, let's see here. Our tarot, tattoo, oracle rather. I'm just so used to saying the tattoo tarot, but it's not. It's a little oracle deck. And we have the eye roll, the sushi. And anything else here for you guys? I think that's kind of it. This one as well. Okay. And so, been endings of death. So yeah, there's definitely been an ending of some kind, and yeah, you guys are exasperated. You are over it. You are done. And you're cynic. I can get the feeling, the cynicism. Like I said, I can feel the heart radiating off this for you guys. Sushi is your other one. So perhaps your way to getting back to okay here was through exploring kind of the exotic, things that are new or unusual to you, things that are a little bit different or new. Yeah, there's a pathway to get you guys back, and I think it's something you've not really experienced before, something you haven't really truly pursued because it's all been a bit hokey, but it will help you guys get back to where you are and help you stop being so over it, over everything, just over it. And here are little fairy guides. Anything for my fairy guides for these guys in pile 2? Woo! That one basically jumped out, guys. Yep. And this one as well needs to come to you. So let's see. Aura cleanse. When you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach and you'll feel unstuck. So yeah, or there's something very heavy in your aura, and like I said, guys, I can feel this. Like I can feel it from the start. There is heaviness in your aura and your energy. So check out getting that cleansed, whether you do it yourselves at home, whether you go for smudging, whether you go and do a YouTube video, whatever it is you need to do, you need to cleanse your energy. Practice. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. So maybe for some of you, you're already beginning to do this. Keep at it. Keep moving forward and away from these shadow realms, guys. You're you need to get away from that. It's very negative for you. Butterflies. When you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it is to remind you of the love of those who've passed. And again, this is kind of tying into whatever hurt, whatever you're recovering from here. If this is someone who has died or passed over, guys, they're going to show you signs. They're caring about you, that they're still with you. Don't let the loss of them cause you to lose out on all of the things that you can have in this life. Don't let that loss color everything else. Yeah. So you guys, you've got a bunch of work I can see that needs doing. So let's just see, do we have any kind of colors here that are gonna help prevalent that the most? So what's our most kind of frequent color here is blue, really, blue and yellow. So for the yellow, that is joy. So maybe you guys need to light some yellow candles, bring some yellow clothes, yellow jammies, so something like that to bring that energy into your lives. And the blue is for virility. So that can just be to get your energies back up. So have a look at blue and at yellow, guys. They're going to be the most key colors for you. Thank you so much. You take care, and I will see you next video. Hello, pile 4, my little kitty cats. Now I have since removed and changed from my long sleeve t-shirt. It's been, oh guys, it's been one of those days. So maybe for you, this is one of those days too. So let's just have a look, see what is in my love pile for all my little kitty cats. Now, all the other ones I've been given a bit of a thing. So cats, you know, they're independent, but they're really quite affectionate. So maybe that's something that fits for you guys. You're independent, but you're affectionate. You want things on your terms, but you're, you can work in a pack, you can work in a group. It may not always be your preference, but there are times you definitely want those snuggles. Let's have a look-see here. What does my pile 4, my little kitty cats, what do they need to hear? Woo! A whole pile there, guys. So let's see. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, but it was in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, try to make room for everything, the 4 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and lastly the 4 of Swords. So what is this saying to you guys? I'm seeing like you were disappointed in either in someone or in a situation relating to love. This is showing here in this. The reversal on it, it's like you were there, but now you're over it. You've moved into better times. And this is showing across with here. We've got like abundance in the 10 of Pence. We've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pence, both new beginnings. This Ace of Cups can refer to fertility or to kind of babies, new relationships, new creative ventures, new love. Given this has come up in love, This is kind of a new relationship or a new baby. Maybe a pregnancy coming up, an adoption, maybe even you're getting a pet. This here, the Ace of Pence, whatever this venture is, again, it's new, but it's going to be very bountiful. It's going to pay off. It's going to have big dividends and returns for you in love. And this is playing out across kind of all the rest of the cards here, that you're defending what's yours. You're standing your ground. You're taking a little bit of rest and respite, probably from whatever this disappointment is that you've gotten over. And I'm seeing a strong union showing here. So for you guys, this is, I think for a bunch of you, this is going to be a new beginning, whether that's a new relationship or a new development within your relationship, or like I said, potentially this is a new baby or a new pet that feels like it's completing your little family and bringing this union together. There's a lot of strong love and kind of soulmates linking up, strong beginning. There's something really lovely coming, and you have healed recently, or you're just about healed from a disappointment, and you're now protecting what's yours. You're standing up for what's yours and getting into a playful, happy frame of mind with great big rewards and abundance coming your way. So let's see what's showing for you guys in your homestead. Now, yeah, this is, I feel like, closer to a literal homestead, so where you're living. The people you're living with, your kind of your family, or the people who make up where you feel comfortable and where you feel safe. Anything else for that? I think that's it for homestead for you guys. There's nothing else feeling like it needs to come out. So we have the Knight of Swords. We have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's some kind of need for balance showing in your home life. Now it's one that's finding that balance is going to be very fortuitous for you. We've got King and Queen here. We've got a strong home energy showing. This could well be a balance between you and a partner if it's just two of you, or the principal too. Just be wary with this Knight of Swords here. This is a strong message coming here that's being pushed, but just be careful not to go too hard or too strongly with that message. Allow it to speak for itself. Don't force it, and it will help bring in this unity. But again, this is a very unified front that I'm seeing here. Now, let's get into the kind of professional, the work, the school, the college, the job, the career, that end of things here for you. So what do my kitty cats need to hear about that? Here we go. So we have the Knight of Swords again. Knight of Swords, guys. So you're pursuing something very strongly and ardently. Just be careful you're not isolating someone through doing this. Then we have the King of Wands again, guys. There's something in your home life and your work life is very synchronizing here. It may be you're starting a business from home, and you're being warned to look for a balance on going too deep into it and maybe neglecting your loved ones, and that could be what is showing here. Just bring some balance, bring some caution to that. Here at the Three of Pence, this is prosperity coming, growth. the Eight of Wands, so change, kind of, and this is more of a sudden kind of change that is coming, and that is kind of being attracted in towards you guys. And we have the Eight of Cups, so some kind of disappointment, and yeah, feeling let down or walking away from that. Now this one is not in reverse, as you can see, it's the right way around. And with this linking into your, say, school, work, career, whatever, this is for yourselves personally. It may be that you're just feeling a little disappointed that it's not going as quick as you think it will, but that growth is coming, guys. That speed is coming. You don't need to worry. It's coming. Just don't lose the balance. Don't force everything too fast, because you stand to lose more than you gain unless you find that balance. And here, yeah, the Four of Swords, guys, is telling you kind of rest, take it easy. So whatever this is you're working from, and for a lot of you this is working from home, either a new job or some kind of side hustle or project you're taking off on. It may be a school project, it's something you're really dedicated to and it's going to pay off on, but you just need to be careful not to neglect your home life, not to neglect the people around you in your pursuit of this. Take a little downtime to be with them, to rest and get back into your own energies, or you'll drain yourself. And don't be disappointed. It is going to come, and don't let past disappointments color you either. You're going to do well with this. I can see this here. It's going to be beneficial for you, but just don't neglect the other facets of your life to chase it. Lastly, guys, we have just any remaining messages the spirit guides and the universe have for you through the tarot. So let's see what's being said here. Any messages for these guys? So there's anything else they need to hear and they need to know about kind of now to get them through whatever's going on? No, we're not dealing with that many. That's just a big lump of that. We'll go with this one as well, so that's kind of all of that. Now these should kind of summarise what's been going on in the other piles, certainly in the other groups. That's happened. The spirit messages are kind of summarised all of these other energies together. So we have the Five of Wands, the Six of Pence, the Eight of Pence, the Ten of Cups, the Mother of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Daughter of Wands. So for you guys, I'm seeing this as yes, there's definitely a growth and abundance here, and it's something you're working on, a skill, you're perfecting it. Again, I think this is some kind of hobby or side hustle or something you're growing and building on, and as you're perfecting it, I can see it kind of paying off in a big way. Yeah, here's the Ten of Cups. It's a completion. This is kind of a joyful thing to be happening. It's everything coming through for you guys, all that you're desiring now, or at least your main desires. Like, it's not you're going to win the lotto, but this is the things your heart is truly after, the next steps you really want. The universe is going to do everything it can to make that happen for you. You just need to bring in, see here again, this is balance, and this is family. The Mother of Cups is very family based. This Daughter of Wands, again, there's a lot of family nurturing energy coming through. I I wouldn't be surprised for some of you guys if this translates to children, or to, like I said, adopting a pet, to growing your family and bringing out that nurturing spirit. Or maybe it's just whatever you're working on is developing that nurturing spirit. But just don't forget to bring that to your currently existing loved ones. Don't neglect them in your pursuit of your dreams, and don't neglect yourself in your pursuit of your dreams. Make sure you're keeping yourself energized and rested and taking breaks so that you don't burn out. Don't burn that candle at both ends, basically. Just take it your time and it'll all work out for you. Yeah. Next year is our tattoo oracle. So let's see what this is saying to you guys. Yeah. Anything else? Yep. Okay. Got 4 coming out. So we initially have the wine. So this is some very grown up type energy. There's some real, mature adulting going on here. We have death, the finish, the end. So there's an ending of a cycle and a new one beginning, which would make sense because there's some new career energy showing here, new beginnings. Like I said, there's something showing like a child or a pet or something coming into your life that's a new development there. The eye roll. So you guys are probably a little exasperated and just over it. Probably ties into this feeling disappointment, this recovering from the disappointment in your love life, the driving of these energy forces. You're probably just kind of over everything and just want to get on with it, get it done with, just get past this stage right now. There are no shortcuts, so don't try force that. You will get there. And the sushi, and this is just kind of trying new things, maybe stuff that you're not used to. So this again, new things, new beginning, new adventures. There's definitely something coming for you guys that is new and different from what you're used to living like, and it will be good for you. Just don't neglect yourself or those around you on this journey, because you are on this journey already, and you know you're on this journey already. What are our animal guides saying to you guys? We have the dove, and anything else? There we go. A snake. Okay, guys. So the snake is saying, live according to your divine essence, and you have the elemental kingdom as opposed to an archangel on this. So yeah, I think this is linking into whatever this new venture, this new energy. I'm saying you're becoming your true self, you're following some dreams, and yeah, you're living, you're becoming into yourself, basically. And the dove is spread messages of peace and harmony, and it's Archangel Bakpi. So I think this is, I think for you guys, this is mostly linking into this kind of work, professional, school, this pile and this energy. That you're doing something that's bringing help and benefit to others, and this is your true calling, which is probably why you're getting so passionate about it, so caught up in it, so very dedicated on that you're losing focus on everything else, because you're finding your perfection, you're honing those skills. Just don't neglect those around you. It is new, it is an adventure, but you need to be a bit more adult about this and not neglect those around you, however exasperating it might feel sometimes to wait and feel like it's not going fast enough. It is coming for you guys. Just use a little bit of patience and be kind to yourself along the way, as well as remembering the people close to you Don't just give all your energy to what you're building, but give energy to where you've come from. And these are our divine wisdom. There we go. 2 anyway. Yeah, thought so. There we go. 3. So we have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, which is discernment, clear vision, and details. Then we have the River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. And the Chess Queen, trust and strategizing. So yes, this is kind of trust in the universe. Make your plans and follow those dreams and goals, but you've got your clear idea where you're going. Don't lose sight of that, but don't lose those around you in the details of following it. Let go a little of the control and the constant development of this you're doing. You need to let it a little bit of space to breathe and to develop naturally. You can't force this. This has to come in its own time. Yeah, you need a little bit of patience with this all, guys. And lastly for you, we have your little fairy messages. Oh, second last actually. Sorry, my apologies. And that's one. Anything else coming out? I feel like there is. There we go. Yeah. Keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure you're safe and sound. Then animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky or sea, animals show us how true love can be. And lastly, believe. Magic is there when you believe, so dream big things you can achieve. So yeah, this is kind of, yeah, again, honing in and driving in that message of keep pushing away. Like, the change is coming. It's going to be good for you. There's going to be a lot of growth, but take it slowly. Keep pushing at it, but don't drive it. Take that time to heal, to connect with pets, to connect with your family, to get out into nature, and to make sure you're not neglecting you or those around you in the pursuit of this dream. And this is something you really believe in. This is something that's big and it's close to you. It's helping others. It's really, what you're doing is good. It's really good, but you just need to dial it back a little. So instead of hitting the gas pedal and going at 100, take it back to 60. Keep pushing at it, but don't go at it with such incredible single-mindedness. That's the word. Don't be so single-minded with this. You need to make room for others in your life because they need you too, and they've been there first in a way. So don't lose them in your pursuit of this dream. This dream is going to come for you. Don't lose the people who matter to you in pursuit of it. And lastly, guys, let's see here. The colours are going to be important to you. So we have a lot of green. Now green is for fertility. So that could be literal fertility, like having a baby, and we've got nearly equal levels of blue, so it's virility as well. So for some of you this is the baby thing, but I think for most of you this is pursuing some kind of venture where you're using your creativity, you're using your drive, you're focusing on helping others. So keep green and blue in mind for colours to help you achieve those goals. Thank you so much indeed, guys. You take care of yourselves, and if you like this or if it's resonated, leave a little cat in the comments. Take care, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.